Hello, my name is Rachel and I love playing with makeup. So I thought it'd be fun to do another little Chatty Get Ready with me. And I haven't yet tried this exotic peacock palette from Pinky Rose. I did receive this from BoxyCharm. I think I bought it in one of their pop-up sales, which I no longer am subscribed to BoxyCharm, but every so often they'll still offer me access to their pop-up sale, even though I'm not technically a member anymore. And they just had a free offer for re-signing up that was really tempting me, so I might wind up signing back up. I don't know yet. But this is what this palette looks like. Very pretty. I'm really excited about all those purples and greens. And of course I'm using my Docolor Goth brushes that have the cute little skulls and crossbones on the handle. These are from Amazon, and as always there is an associate link down in the description box. So I'm going to start with just a primer, luminizing primer. And as always, I have my Wet n Wild eyeshadow primer. Now, I don't really have any good stories for you this time. Like, honestly, I don't know how I'm ever going to be able to top my ex-boyfriend left me for a murderer. And if you haven't seen that video, I'll link it up in the cards if you want to go check out my maybe a little depressing but kind of crazy ex-boyfriend story. I do have, like, I guess, news. I've mentioned previously, well, I've mentioned a lot previously, I was trying to go on the Gothic Cruise, but I was having problems getting the days off for work. And, well, now I am going on the Gothic Cruise because I was able to secure those days. Well, I am going as long as nothing goes wrong between now and then. I forgot my tape, so I'm just going to wing it today. Like, maybe not literally wing it, but figuratively, I'm just winging it today. Now, the things that could go wrong with being able to go on the cruise or not is they are requiring everyone be vaccinated, which is great. I'm vaccinated. That's not a problem. They're also requiring you have to get a negative COVID test within 48 hours of sailing. And that's the part that's stressing me out a little, because my Walgreens here won't schedule the test out for more than, I think it has to be within the next 3 days. So I won't be able to schedule until the week I'm leaving, which just, hopefully I get a slot when I need it. So I don't think I'll have any problems passing it because I'm pretty isolated. I do occasionally, go grocery shopping or whatnot, but I always mask up and I don't get close to people. So I don't think I'll have any issues as far as, passing the test goes. But it's just the stress of having to get it done so soon before sailing, but scheduling that because I have to fly down the next day, and it's just a stressful mess. Let's see here, what colors am I going to go with today? I think I'm going to, should I do green and purple? I'm going to go in with this peacock color right up here, this light, like bluish green. Why not? Ooh. That's pretty. Maybe a little more pastel than I was expecting, but super pretty. Now, the Gothic Cruise does pretty much revolve around the music. But unfortunately, because of, all this stuff going on in the world, the larger band on the ticket, which I believe was Rotterdam, probably pronouncing that wrong, but I believe they're German, and there's problems of course right now with getting all the visas and everything to fly people in and stuff like that. So they've actually rescheduled for next year, and I think there were a couple other bands I think that also had to cancel for this year. So the only two musical acts that are going to be on this year, this is going to be a really small year. The numbers, of course, are smaller because, again, of everything going on in the world. And then band-wise, we're only having 2 acts which are going to be Stone Burner, which I've told you guys about a billion times, and the week that I'm on the cruise, I'll be sharing 3 sharing music that I love videos through that week, just so you guys don't forget about me. I'll have something that I can schedule ahead of time and put up, and still be able to give you guys a little something. They'll be super short videos, like 5 and 6 minute videos, because it's just, here's a song I like, go over there and listen to it. But all 3 songs I'm sharing will in some way tie in to the cruise, and I'll explain in those videos how they tie in. Do I already regret not getting my tape? Yes, I already regret it. So I don't think I mentioned the second band. I just said Stone Burner and then just got into makeup. The other, yes, it's a solo act, not really a band. The other solo act that's playing is The Rain Within, which is Andy Dean's solo act, and Andy Dean is the lead singer for Bella Morte. And I'm just gonna go with this shimmery blue and just put that between the 2 colors. I don't know why, it just seems like a good idea. But yeah, that is one of the really awesome things about the Gothic Cruise, is you get to spend a week out on the ocean, and also stopping at beautiful tropical locations with members of possibly some of your favorite bands. Like in the past, we've had bands like Birthday Massacre and is it Diary of Dreams, and there's been so many. I never say this right. Cruise Shadows. But so it's really cool that you get to possibly have a somewhat more, I don't want to say intimate, because obviously you don't want to overcrowd the people, but you do end up talking to a lot of the band members, and it's just a really cool experience. Oh, Velvet Acid Christ, that's another one that I really enjoyed. But yeah, there's been so many. There's like I've been on, I think, 6 of them now, or maybe this will be my 6th. I can't even remember. It's been a while. I've been going for a while, and I'm really excited that even though this year is going to be a really small year with not nearly as many people as normal, a lot of the people that are going are people that I absolutely adore from previous, I met them on the cruises, and obviously became friends with them outside of the cruises, but don't get to see them because all over the place, all over the United States in this case, because we're not going to have very many of our normal foreign guests on this one because, again, travel restrictions and everything. So next time, going in with this, I already expressed my love for this a couple times, this L'Oreal Infallible Freshware Powder Foundation. I'm not sure which one of those eyeshadows it was, or if it was all of them, because I used all shimmers, but there's a lot of glitter fallout from one or all of those. But yeah, there's a lot that could go wrong between now and when I actually leave. But if all goes well, I will be on the cruise, and one of my closest friends is actually going with me, which is awesome. Last minute, she's like, add me to your room, and I'm like, yes! Because actually, it's terrible, I haven't even seen her in, I want to say 3 years, which is awfully sad. But, like, I used to live up in Northern Virginia, and that's where the majority of my friends still are. And with my night shift schedule, it just makes it really hard, because they're on normal day shift schedules. It makes it really hard to find a time that's convenient for all of us to go visit. I'm going to use this dark purple there into the brows. And I'm probably going to cut me doing the brows out, but here we go. That's not terrible, as usual. You know, they say that the brows are supposed to be sisters, not twins, and as usual, mine are distant cousins. But it's fine. I think it's just my brows in general. I'm actually going to give this very pale bronzer a try. Why not? Let's see what happens. It looks like it's going to be too pale for me, but we'll play with it. Actually, I don't think that's too bad. Maybe a little orange for me. But I'm surprised that it actually kind of is dark enough. This is a butter blush from Physicians Formula. So yeah, I guess I've lost my train of thought. So yeah, I'm going on the Gothic Cruise. I'm very excited about it. I hope everything goes right and I actually make it on the Gothic Cruise. I feel like that the ship is taking a decent precautions, but you know, it still may not be the smartest, safest thing for me to do. But I just miss friends. and this is a great way to have a whole bunch of them in one spot. And I have this Wet n Wild highlighter. And of course I do have a cat sitter because I'll be gone for a whole week. So I do have someone to take care of the cats for me, keep an eye on the house for me while I'm gone. And I need to pack. I hate packing. It's like I always pack too much and then I always wish I'd packed other things. So it's like a combination of too much and not enough. I'm smearing my mascara everywhere. And of course, as usual, I'm going to attempt to vlog, at least some of it, but you'll probably just wind up with a bunch of, because obviously I want to share the experience with you guys, but you're probably just going to end up with a bunch of clips, random clips smushed together. You guys know how uncomfortable I get when it comes to talking to myself in public. Okay, I'm going to go off camera real quick for a minute to put on, they're just little end eyelashes, they're not full eyelashes, but they're magnetic. And then the last thing I have to do is lipstick, and I have this Liquid Catsuit by Wet n Wild in this gray purpley color. And I guess this is my completed look. I think I was going for matching the colors in this pendant. This is a necklace I made. This necklace is of course in my Etsy, which of course is always linked in the description box below. But yeah, I think my makeup came out kind of matching that pretty well. I didn't really think about that as I was doing the makeup. And I don't know if I mentioned, I have these awesome Haunted Mansion Disney ears, which I received from Pixie from the channel Seakwin, and I'm going to link her channel down in the description box below as well. And I think that's it. I think that's all I have for you today. I didn't really have anything too exciting to talk about. Just wanted to talk about the Gothic Cruise a little bit, and like I said, I'll be hopefully filming some of that and be able to share some of that with you when I do get back. I'm not leaving for a few more weeks, but I don't know when this video is going up, so this video might be going up by the time I got back. I'm trying to figure out my schedule. I've been filming a bunch of videos to try and so I won't have too many gaps. I'll probably still have to miss a few days because of the vacation, but I'm just trying to fill in and not have too many gaps in my normal upload schedule of Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Although it's a lot of videos a week. Maybe I should cut back to 2 a week. I don't know. Sometimes it's like it's a struggle to come up with 3, and sometimes it's a struggle to only have 3. But I don't want to like I've done it in the past. I don't want to be sporadic and have them all over the place. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry this wasn't a more exciting Chatty Get Ready with me, but I hope you found some enjoyment in it anyway. And if you did enjoy it, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't enjoy it, feel free to give it a thumbs down, and please tell me all about it in the comments below. And please subscribe to the channel. And I hope everyone is just staying happy, healthy, and safe in this incredibly crazy world we're living in. And I will talk to you all soon. Bye-bye.